Unsure what the local market is where you live around here? Then stick around as I answer the question of the day and give you your weekly market update. What's going on, guys? Matt in the hat. Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. You are tuned in to the hot list. I come to y'all Monday through Friday every single week, and we talk real estate. We talk about properties that are new to the market, been on the market, and had a recent price reduction, as well as I answer a question of the day that is submitted by you, the viewers. And while we're here, we also recognize and thank a sponsor of the week every single week. As you guys jump in here, if you are catching this live on Facebook, make sure you comment hashtag live so I know you're here. If you are catching this on the replay, just throw in a hashtag replay so I know that you came back, caught it, and can thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so we can continue to build the following, as well as turn on those bell notifications so as I drop videos and content, y'all get notified and can come check it out. Property we are talking about today, address is 1479 Road 130, right here in Emporia. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath, does have a detached single car garage, 1,189 square feet of finished space, currently listed at 175,000, courtesy of Midwest Land Group. So this house is 1.5 stories, does have a full unfinished basement, and it has 40 acres attached to it as well. The house is being sold as is. It is southeast of town, so you're just outside city limits. The upstairs has been completely remodeled. It's got a new composite deck on it. There's a couple outbuildings, and the kitchen, if you check this house out, pretty good size kitchen as well. All you got to do, just click on the link in the description. It's going to take you right to the property while it is still available, because right now that link will no longer work once these things go under contract or sold. So while it's available, make sure you click on the link, check it out, check out the pictures for yourself. If you have any questions, you can reach me directly through my website or come back to Facebook and shoot me a message. Before I move on to the question of the day, I do want to recognize and thank our sponsor of the week this week, and that is Nextel Wireless right here in Emporia. They've got a sale going on right now off. They've got a huge sale on certain cases for iPhones, Androids, and some other accessories as well. They are located at 1670 Suite B, as in Bravo, Industrial Road, right here in Emporia. If that address sounds familiar, that's because that is the Flint Hills Mall. They are on the west side of the mall. Can't miss it. They got a big sign, and if you're worried about coming into the store, you don't have to, because their store is large enough that there is plenty of room to social distance as well. So if you guys have any questions or been considering switching service, all you got to do is just go talk to Earl and his associates down at Nextech Wireless, and they will get you set up and rolling. And now, moving on to the question of the day. If you guys have a question of the day that you want to submit, make sure you get it to me through my website or through Facebook. I do a question of the day Monday through Friday, and it is answered on the show, submitted by you, the viewers. So if you have a question, you want it on the show, all you got to do is just shoot me a message. Let me know that you want it on the show, and let me know that you have a question. So simple enough, right? So, question today. As I get this so very often, I have included this as a weekly segment and a weekly update. And it is, it's a weekly market update because so many people want to know what the market is right now. And, at least here I'm able to give them an answer. And sometimes I'm able to break it down a little further depending on, if they give me a little more information as far as what area they're searching, what price range they're looking in, and I've included that a little bit here today, and we're just kind of go into it. So again, keep in mind the market update that I'm going to do today and that I do each week is for the area that I service and live in, which is Lyon County is the main area. I do include that in the six county area that I have serviced and continue to service as well. So when I'm talking about the local area, this is the area I'm talking about. It may look different in your market. I would recommend getting in touch with a realtor and they would be able to better answer that where you live. So how we do this with the market update, I go over Lyon County and the last 7 days as far as new listings that have come on the market and ones that have gone under contract as sold. I also do a rolling 30 days as well. That way you guys know, just continue to know and keep updated as far as what's being sold and what's coming on the market. What I have added recently, because I've had some people ask specifically for a certain price range, is what the average list price has been and what the average sold price has been over these last 30 days. So here in Lyon County, over the last 7 days, we've had 4 new listings come on the market, and we've had 20 that have gone under contract or sold within the last 7 days. Over that rolling 30, we've had 16 that have come active on the market for new listings, and 71 go under contract or being sold. So as you can see, that the trend is still continuing as far as having more go off the market than what we do have coming on. And you're going to see that in the 6 county area as well. The average days on market right now have over the last, this is just the last 30 days on these particular houses, is 33. The national average over the last 30 days is around 62, I believe. And with that, you can see we are well under. The average list price in this county area is 154.7, and the average sold price being around 149.6. So in that 6 county area that I live and I service, over the last 7 days, we've had 13 that have come on the market, 35 that have gone under contract or sold. In that rolling 30, we've had 42 come on and 137 go off with an average days on market of 50. So in that 6 county area, you can see that it's just a little bit higher, but still well under that average days on market. So we are doing very well in this area. With the average list price in the 6 county area being 162.6 and the average sold being 147.5. So is now a good time to buy or sell? Absolutely. The interest rates are still relatively low, hanging out at the low mark. As of Monday, September 21st, which was 24 hours ago, the average 30-year mortgage for interest rate on mortgage was 3.01 and with the APR of 3.21, and the average 15-year mortgage is 2.48 with the APR of 2.69. That is a national average. Some locations are getting a little bit lower, some are getting a little bit higher, closer to 4. That is a national average. So that's where I get that number. So the market is still very strong right now. And as you can see, with the amount that are being sold, we have a crazy number still being sold versus what is coming onto the market. If you've considered selling your house and you want to wait until 6 months, 1 year, or until COVID is over, we don't know when that's going to be. That could be a year from now, could be 2 years from now. We don't know. And we as agents and even lenders will tell you the same thing. You know, we can't predict the future. I don't have a crystal ball. None of them do either. And we can't tell you what the market's going to look like and what the interest rates are going to be down the road. We can tell you, however, right now, with the national average on a 30-year loan being around 3% and a 15-year around 2.48, we can tell you right now is a damn good time to buy or sell a house. So if you've thought about it, considered it, have questions, all you got to do, either get a hold of me through my website or shoot me a message through Facebook, and I would be happy to answer any of your questions, concerns, reservations. That is going to do it for me today in the hot list. If you guys have a question, make sure that you get it to me through my website or through Facebook. If you are a business and you want to be a sponsor of the week, reach out to me. We'll have a phone call, get together, and see if you are the type of business that would mesh up well, and that we could get and do some type of sponsorship together. Not every sponsor that contacts me is a sponsor of the week. Why? Because I talk about, I promote, and I deal with people that I know directly, and that some of them are local, some of them are regional, but they have to be a good fit for me, my business, as well as the customer base and clients that I have that watch this and listen to this in podcast. Which reminds me, podcast is not only available in iTunes now, it is available in Spotify. All you got to do is type in the hot list. It's going to pop up. You are going to see this pretty little mug on the thumbnail cover, and all you got to do is like and subscribe. While you're there, help a brother out. Leave me a 5-star review. Of course, that is preferred. If you are getting some good content from this, getting some help and some education along the way. If you don't like it and think I'm talking out of my ass and just making shit up as I go, fair enough. Leave me a review. Let me know. I can only get better if you leave me some feedback and some criticism and let me know. So that is going to do it for me today in the hot list. So thanks for watching with Matt in the Hat. Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. I do this because your experience matters and should be trusted with a veteran. Y'all have a phenomenal Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.